that ends this evening at midnight. If you missed the original Today's Special, this is a second chance on a product that is designed to do things differently. It doesn't matter whether it's wet or dry, whether it's big or small. This will pick it up and it takes no prisoners. There is absolutely nothing that can stop the MessMaster. So there's a lot to tell you. I think I should start by saying it's 50% off the retail price. This is making waves in the stores because of what you're about to see. It's $162 normally. We're at $79.99, so 50% off. We're going to pay the shipping and handling because we love you. And of course, again, the price will go up tonight. Colors, I have this one, which is maroon, and I have this one, which is blue iris. I also have my dear friend, Megan Clementi, who is over here. I'm heading towards Megan. Where do you want me, Megan?
I'd love you over here.
Where do you need me? I'm over this way with you.
How are you?
Good to see you.
Hi.
Megan, this is not a normal vacuum.
This is the furthest thing from a normal vacuum. We are going to vacuum the unvacuumable. So we're talking about, we know messes, they can go high, low, and everywhere in between, but what do you do when you have dry and wet masses? You get the MessMaster, because this is your chance to get it all together. You don't have to get the paper towels, you don't have to get a regular towel, you don't have to get gross, you don't have to pick it up and drip it over to the trash can. All that you have to do is turn on your MessMaster and watch the chunks and the gum and the sticky disappear. Look at that. And you see the noodles just hopping in, literally jumping in, and in the matter of seconds, what might have been a Taco Tuesday disaster is totally gone.
Public service announcement, do not try that with your vacuum at home because you're going to damage it. Wow, Megan.
Yeah, so we're just going to keep going. Okay. I want you to imagine maybe it's going to be that you had smoothie in the morning, or maybe it's nighttime, it's a little mama juice, and you broke the glass. What are you going to do?
It was an accident.
You going to pick up the glass with your fingers?
No, you're going to cut yourself.
Nope, you're going to come along here and you're going to watch that glass disappear with no scrapes or cuts on you. It's just all gone.
That's amazing. Danger averted. Nobody's going to stand on the glass now. We just picked it all up with the MessMaster. That is really, you talk about a compelling demonstration, Megan, there it is.
I mean, and it just keeps going. Like, how many different things have you spilled? How many times have you been late in the morning because it's the coffee grounds, or it's the coffee, or heck, maybe it's just the eggs, and you said, how am I going to clean this up? Well, if you had your MessMaster without having to change your clothes, everything, the egg came from behind.
It stands no chance.
I wasn't even ready for it to do that yet. But that's okay, because we have more eggs. But watch how it's just all disappearing. I mean, we're saving so much money. We're saving so much time. And we're saving so much stress compared to what we had before. And then when we come around, I can use any kind of spray that I want to sanitize.
Yeah.
And just like this, I've now cleaned and sanitized my floor. Now in a moment, I'll show you how this is self-cleaning and it's actually gonna clean itself. But before I do that, let's have a little fun.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna need your help for this.
Okay.
A little challenge.
Yes.
What would you do if you dropped a dozen eggs?
A dozen
Well, you're
eggs.
about to see it. So as fast as you can, sir.
Okay.
I would like you to just, boop, get these eggs out on here, and as fast as I can, the MessMaster and I are gonna pick them all up.
Ready?
And I want you to watch these eggs, because even if I get close to them, gone. There's one.
There's
another. Two.
There's another.
Three.
Wait.
There's four.
There's another.
There's five.
There's another.
And six.
There's another.
And
And
seven.
another.
And eight.
And another. And another.
Nice.
Keep going.
Oh, you are good, man. You are good. Oh, my word. That was a dozen eggs. And let's remember, we already did 2 from breakfast.
Yes,
where
we
we did all of our coffee and the smoothie. I'm now coming along. I'm sanitizing with my special spray, which is whatever spray y'all want to use. And now that glass of water, this is why I say it's self-cleaning. Throw this in the dishwasher and take your hose, put it right here, suck up that 8 ounces of water, and all that water is running through their hose. Now, I want you to look at this hose. I see what you see. It's rigid, right? It's got the grooves. It's not grooved on the inside. It is smooth. We did that on purpose. The engineers know that gunk will get stuck inside those grooves, so it's smooth on the inside. So with that water, we washed it away. It has now cleaned itself.
Do you know our producer tonight is the award-winning Kevin? Kevin, which did you say is the most popular now, please, sir? It's Blue Iris. We're taking final orders. It's the one you've been using.
Yeah.
Blue Iris or Maroon, the price is about to go up, or we'll sell it out, whichever happens first. That is that a big number? I can't even, 10, that's a big number, 10,000. If you want to get the MessMaster, it's available in every premier retail store, but we've got it for 50% off. Who wants to spend $162 when we'll do it for $79.99 and pay the shipping and handling? So if you missed the today's special, we had a whole day dedicated to it. The team have given us a encore presentation, glass and eggs and spaghetti. It does not matter. If there is a leak from the hot water heater, if there is a drain that won't drain, if there is a pet mess, a pet accident, a spill, if ice cream has gone everywhere, it doesn't matter. Wet messes, dry messes, any messes, nothing is too much for the MessMaster, and that's why a lot of people say, well, you know what? I want this at home. This might not be my every single day vacuum cleaner, but it's my vacuum cleaner that is small and mighty and that I can reach for if there is an extraordinary mess.
Absolutely, and there's so many different ways. I'm telling you, once you get this home, it's gonna be for that clogged toilet or that garbage disposal that's not working right now, so you can suck everything out. It's gonna be for pet messes, but it's also gonna be for some of your bare floor messes. We have never offered the bare floor tool before this time. This is what we gave you previously. And I'll tell you what, the Squeegee tool is amazing, but look at the difference in size. Now, for the first time, we're giving you the bare floor tool, and it's 2 to 2.5 times as large. So when you do need it, maybe in the kitchen because you spilled all the flour when you were baking, look at this path that I am creating. It is so wide, and it's getting all those super fine particles so that nothing is being left behind. That is amazing. And again, we've never offered it before, so this is the first time that you're able to get it.
That is a great demonstration. You know, you can do those messes up high, you can do them down low. You've got all the accessories that Megan's showing us as well. So you don't need to buy anything else. I think we're gonna see the power of this. What are you showing us, Megan?
Okay, so we're talking power. And you know I love to do this with our big uprights. And I'm like, wow, look what we can do. This is less than 10 pounds, and it has that incredible suction power. It has a decentralized motor, which means the motor and the filter are not on top of the yuck, which means we can optimize its power, and that's what you're gonna see.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead, real billiard balls. Boom, boom, boom. You're hearing that power as they're slamming at the top. They're kind of doing a little dance up there.
They are. I feel like we're playing the lottery. We're about to hit the Powerball.
Powerball time.
Oh my gosh.
It's the shark ball.
Yeah, that's what it is.
All right, but now,
oh my gosh, Megan.
Look at this, you guys. This entire carpet was filled with billiard balls, and now all of them are dancing right here. And by the way, this is filled with liquid. It is filled. It's not till I turn it off that they all come tumbling down. This is gonna hold a half a gallon of liquid.
Right.
So think about spilling an entire half gallon of milk.
Absolutely.
How much liquid is that? What would you go through in towels or paper towels? How much money is that, or how much laundry? Or you just suck it up right here.
You always need this.
Yeah.
We needed this yesterday. We just didn't know we could buy something at this price.
We didn't know it existed.
We didn't know it existed. The only thing I ever saw similar to this was some of those garage vacs from back in the day that could be really expensive.
And they're big.
They're big and they're fixed.
Okay, so imagine, I'm gonna come right here. Imagine I'm walking around like this. It's less than 10 pounds. When I walk, it doesn't hit me. It goes right by my leg. It's that oval shape. It slides underneath the countertop without disturbing any of the plumbing because it's so small. It meets everything that you need, and it gets the job done. So let's say it's a clogged sink. I've had a broken garbage disposal before, so I had food at the bottom. I had stinky, yucky water on top. All I had to do was turn it on, and you watch the yuck disappear. Now, I'm not telling you we can get deep down into your pipes and get the clog. That's not what this is for. But when you're waiting for the plumber to come, if you're needing outside resources, get the smell out before it starts harboring bacteria and grossness. Get it out of your home because it is that simple to do. And by the way, this dustbin, it's machine washable, dishwasher.
Do I have to buy anything for it?
No, you just throw it in the dishwasher. I'm gonna show you the any bag technology if you're using anything stinky, so you can use any bag you want. But again, it's just so simple. And when it cleans itself out, I just use that water and suck it up. It's so easy. I love this example because it gets you thinking about all the little messes that you just don't wanna have to pick up. So we have our crafting area of our melty beads. Look at the width that it's drawing it in. Our sequence, and this is always the kicker, the glitter that sticks to your floor is no match because that suction is so strong. If I come right next door, I have broken glass. You break a light bulb, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna try to pick up the pieces? Are you gonna call a handyman? MessMaster empowers you. It gives you all the tools you need so you don't have to worry about getting injured or hurt. For me, my favorite is always gonna be the Squeegee tool because it doesn't leave anything behind. So when I come across here, I can go like this and feel confident that I'm not gonna get hurt, even though there was just a whole bunch of glass here.
You can't argue with it. It's a very clever idea. We should all have this at home. It might be daily, it might be weekly, it might be when an accident happens. But having the MessMaster at $79.99, you'll be thankful that you bought it. Right, we're running out of Blue Iris. This is the Blue Iris. It's last call if you want Blue Iris. I have the maroon as well. If there's any left, the price will go up at midnight tonight. But our presentation ends in 13 minutes. So this is a quick presentation. When was the Today Special?
Oh, it was last week.
Because I didn't do it with you.
You didn't,
No,
I know. I'm so sad.
Well, I love this. So I'm thrilled that they gave me an opportunity tonight to present it to you. I think it sells itself, to be honest. Megan is doing demonstrations that are simply not possible with any other vacuum cleaner that we present. You couldn't pick up all of this stuff with a traditional vacuum, and that's why MessMaster has won so many awards now across the country and is on the editor's top pick list in terms of brand new innovations. This makes life a little easier.
It makes life a lot easier. Again, if you're picking this up today, you're probably thinking, oh, I'm gonna use it for this or that, but you're gonna find out you're gonna use it to so many more things. Like, what do you do? Whether this is wine or milk or orange juice, it's totally drenched now. So if I have paper towels and I go like this, I mean, I'm just wasting the paper towels. There was absolutely no point to that. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm gonna come through with my squeegee tool and I'm gonna pull it out. Look at the color difference. This is dry, this is wet. That is the shark power that you have come to know with our uprights. And now you're seeing how this will work with the dry components and the wet components matched together. So now when I come through, we had, what, 12 ounces? Feel that.
That's incredible.
Right? So think about all the different, I had milk spill, milk in my car.
Forever.
In Florida before I came here.
Forget about it.
This was my saving grace because I was able to pull all the milk out of my car without my car smelling absolutely awful. So when I tell you that this is gonna come in handy when you least expect it, the first time I ever used this was a pet mess when I was dog sitting and Layla girl had kidney stones. And when she finally passed them, my bathroom floor knew it. I've used this to do my windows because it's a squeegee.
It's a clever idea.
I can spray my windows. I have the 3-piece extension wand and the squeegee, and I did the outside of my windows, cobwebs, dirt, and all. So you're gonna look around your house and you're gonna say, wow, can I clean that? Can I clean that? Can I do that? And then you're gonna say, yes, I can. And with a full gallon worth of stuff that you can hold, that's a lot of grossness and that you don't even have to clean because again, you're gonna dump it either in your commode or the trash and you're gonna throw it in the dishwasher after that.
Let's say goodbye to the grossness. We don't need that grossness. I want to show you if purchased separately the value of this that really I think paints a pretty picture in terms of this today's special. It's why nearly 11,000 people have jumped on in to order it. So at retail, on a good day, the machine alone, the MessMaster is around $130. The bare floor floor tool, which you saw Megan using, is a premium edition. That's another $32. Now, we're also including the Squeegee tool and the Crevice tool and the extension wand and the hose. So your total, if purchased separately, is $161.98. We are over 50% off the price. But as they say, all good things must come to an end. It is ending tonight, here and now. It's the best value ever and the only today's special of 2025 to get the MessMaster. Now, you're using another tool now, Megan.
I'm actually using the Squeegee tool, and I'm picking up kitty litter, something that can get a little stinky, and we want to get it off the floor. I love knowing that I can use the extension wand, and because I always think about my mom. At 80 years old, my mom should not be on the floor cleaning up these messes.
Right.
The fact that I can stand up and clean them is amazing. Now, I do want to show you this, though. This is really special. So I'm going to open this up. This is what I was talking about with that any bag technology. Right here, I'm gonna give you 2 bags, but you can literally use any bag you want. And when you're done, you go like this and you throw it in the trash. That is it.
Right.
This is a grocery store bag. It is not special. When you put a new bag in, you literally are just gonna pull it right underneath like you would any trash bag in any trash. And then you're gonna come around here and you're gonna just put it right into this little knot so that it's secured, and then you just close it up. So any bag, if it's your vegetable bags from the grocery store, if it's the actual grocery bags, I've used from the big box stores, the bread bags where it holds 2 loaves. I've put that in here. Any bag you want, and then you'll throw it away, and there's literally nothing to clean because it was clean to start. Also, I talked about that decentralized motor. I love Shark, and I love the engineers and how they're always thinking about stuff. With your traditional wet dry vac, it's circular, right? And everything's stacked on top of each other. So you have your motor, you have your filter, and you have the gunk. If your filter gets gunk in it, it slows down and wears down your motor. So what Shark did is they put it over here, they kept it separate. And that's why I was able to pick up all those billiard balls, because we're able to optimize that power through fantastic engineering.
There's nothing quite like the MessMaster. It's been designed to just make easy work out of tough things.
Yeah.
These videos are like, whoa, what would you do if you don't have the MessMaster at home? Well, luckily for us, we've got HSN on our side, and as many of you know now from me constantly saying it, but you know, the creator of Shark was somebody that started right here on HSN. This is an amazing innovator, an amazing gentleman who went on to create one of the greatest American companies of today, and that being the Shark Ninja company. We have MessMaster, and of course, we get the best deals anywhere in the country.
So
let's keep going.
I knew that you were going to mention that, so I thought you would love this fact. When we debuted the MessMaster, it was in August of 23, and we got it at HSN before anyone in the entire world got it.
There you go.
It made its international debut right here, and with only 2 or 3 airings sold out. We brought it back last February for a TS, sold out. I think we got 1 or 2 airings all of 2024, and now we're back, and it's on its way to selling out. So this is just an incredible deal, and as you're seeing, portable. Anywhere where you can plug this in, at less than 10 pounds, you can carry this indoors, outdoors, take it into your car. Don't pay $150 to detail your car. For less than that, you get this home and you can detail your car whenever you want. Get to the mats, get inside the cup holders. We're giving you the crevice tool. Get in between the cushions. And if you have a mess like this with glass or nails or screws or things that you don't want to individually pick up, or you're worried about hurting yourself, always use that Squeegee tool. Just like our power fins, we're gonna make direct contact on the ground to make sure nothing is being left behind.
So we've got glass and screws in there?
Screws and nails. I mean, you guys, look at all this. All of this is here. I didn't do any cleanup to start. And with one pass, all of it has totally disappeared. We got our mounds.
Yep.
If you're a gardener, I kill everything, but I am trying, Adam. I am trying so hard. Look how deep these mounds are. But all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come through with my hose, and all of it just disappears. And I'm going in a straight line. It's pulling it in from the side. Fertilizer, dirt, whatever it may be, all of it disappears so quickly. No more using your hands to scoop it. No more getting paper towels. You're just gonna come along and you're gonna make it totally disappear.
I mean, I'm sold, and I think you are as well. They've given us 4 minutes, I believe. I think we're counting down. 4 minutes left, less than that now. If you'd like to order, let's send it to you. You have our 30-day return policy. You know that by now. If you don't love it, return it for a refund of the purchase price. FlexPay is the best friend on everything. $16 to have it delivered. Choose Iris Blue or the Maroon. Iris Blue is last opportunities before that one sells out. So here are the two different tools together.
All right, so these are both gonna be tools that you're gonna use on the floor. You'll get one set of 3-piece extension wand, but I want you guys to see the difference because this was not available before this TS.
Okay.
This is what we had before, and I want you to see how big the path is. It's fantastic, and I definitely use it, and I recommend it to everybody. But now that the bare floor tool is available, I want you to see the difference in the path because we're going 2 to 2.5 times larger, which means we're gonna take your workload and split it in half so you get it done twice as fast.
And that's like a $39 value on the additional tool that we are throwing in at no additional cost, which is really exciting.
So we can do this 2 or 3 times over everything, or we can do this path and cut our cleaning time in half. So I'm always gonna say, let's clean less.
Clean less, clean faster.
Let's clean more in less time, I should say.
That's the magic recipe. All right, we have time for maybe one more demonstration. What should we do? We're gonna do the big one?
I say let's go messy.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So, because this is what it all comes down to. You have vacuum cleaners and maybe you have drain cleaners and whatnot, but what do you do when you have a combination wet-dry mess?
Yeah.
Most of the time you're gonna pick it up with your hands. I'm not. That is not my ideal fun. I'm just gonna come through and chunky, icky, sticky, gross, you name it, is all gonna disappear. And let me remind you guys, I go really slow so that the camera can pick everything up, but I do that for the camera, not because I have to.
Right.
We talk about that breakfast. In one swipe, watch it disappear.
Gone.
Gone, gone. We talk about the wine. We talked about glass. This is like my nemesis because I always worry with my kids that they're gonna step on something.
Of course.
And actually, they spilled a glass cup in the bathroom and I felt really good that I had my MessMaster because my little boys learned how to properly clean up a mess without getting injured. We got our dry kind of wet mess, but now we have our super wet mess. We have our eggs, which by the way, if you pick those up with a paper towel, ew, you'd have like a whole train of runniness. Watch that egg. Just watch it from a distance. It comes to me.
Don't blink.
I don't even have to do the work. And I don't know if you guys can see this, but it makes like a river where everything is just flowing in my direction. Now I'm getting near that egg again. From a distance, boom, it's totally gone.
I mean, you can't fail to be impressed by that. That is incredible.
All right, since we're almost out of time, do you want to do the egg challenge with me again?
Okay, egg challenge. One more time for the egg challenge.
All right, we got a dozen eggs.
You ready? I'll start you with 2.
All right.
Okay, there's 2.
We got 1.
Ready?
We got 2.
Let's go. There's another
3,
one. There's another one.
4.
There's another one.
5.
There's another one.
And 6. Halfway
more,
there.
And more.
7
and
and 8.
more.
Oh, you're fast.
Keep
9,
going.
but you're not
And
fast
2
enough.
more.
10, 11, and 12.
You win. You win.
So what am I gonna do? Let's get it all cleaned up. And then, can you hand me that cup of water? Because again, it's gonna clean itself. I'm gonna throw this into the dishwasher. I'm gonna let the hose clean itself. And I turned it off.
Round of applause, the amazing Megan Clementi. I mean, please,
it's the
your
MessMaster,
co-star, your co-star. Thank you, Megan.
Thank you so
Good
much.
to see you. Oh my God.